Hello, how are you? So this is a coaster I made, but I wasn't quite happy with it. It's quite a lot of bubbles, and that area is some of the UV resin that's come up under the heart, and you can't really see it here, but in real life it's quite visible, and I wasn't happy. Um, the I'm showing the difference in what I've done with the metal. And I've gone from like a twisty swirl to like a normal swirl. So instead of working from the bottom upwards, I'm going to work from the other way around. I hope I'm making myself clear on that one. So instead of doing like this way, I work from the top to the back. This way, I'm going to work from the back to the front. I hope I hope that's I hope you've understood me quite well there. So I'm working with UV resin. I just wanted to see if I could do a coaster with just UV resin. Um, it was just for me to see, and that bottle had just finished, so I'm just opening up a new one. And here we go. I'm just doing a one clear layer of the UV, and I will put it under the lamp. In hindsight, it probably would have been easier to do it with the normal resin, but I just wanted to try, and I wanted to create blah, 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 correct my mistakes on the previous one. Um, just because I knew I could do it, but I just needed to make it neater. Got a little fisheye there. I think I do put more resin in. It's crazy how that happens, hey? So go over with a little lighter. I think that fisheye is gone now, and I just pop it under the lamp. I think no, but what are you doing, Sally? Oh, I'm going to put the inks in. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing then. Forgot I was working the opposite way. So I'm going to put the inks in. Um, this one is a UV. Let me have a look. A UV resin pigment, and it's Starry Sky Blue. I got these off Temu actually, and I quite like them. And the next one is Amethyst from Marabou. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. I've cropped the screen down so you can see what I'm doing more clearly. I just put a few drops of this in and I give it all a swirl around. I wish now I did a second layer like this, because I've only done the one and it's not as pronounced as in the other coaster. But I think I might do this again, but do it in just normal resin. I say normal resin, I mean epoxy. Okay, and now we're going to do I'm going to go under the lamp now. So that part is now done. I'm going to start on the hearts now. If you can hear water in the background, my husband is running the bath because he's going to be on shift tonight. So I've decided to use different hearts this time. I did use those two last time. I'm going to use the smaller hearts and the bigger hearts, as I'm pointing out now. And I just do a layer of clear resin. It goes under the lamp. Hi, Andrew.
Hello, Sam. Oh, you're on videoing?
Yeah. It's okay. You're right.
Yeah, just getting up.
Oh, I know. I've just told them.
Sorry?
I just told them.
Have you?
Yeah, and you're going for a bath as well. All right then. See you later.
See you later.
Andrew's impeccable timing again. Bless him. I hope he's managed to sleep okay, because he doesn't do too well on his nights, bless him. So, yeah, under the lamp, and now I'm going to put in some of these lilac-y, purpley hearts. Trying to show you them. There we go. Because the UV resin is slightly concaved in the mold. It keeps moving around, and I get there in the end. It's just a bit tricky. That one stuck to me glove and jumped out, and now that one, because it's there, I'm leaving it there. I'm not going to touch it again. So I do 3 in these ones. I have sped it up a bit because it just took me a while and it was tricky. And it wasn't tricky, it was just tricky with the gloves on. So trying to use the spoon because my tweezers have vanished. So I'm going to do another layer of UV resin, same as before. Here I'm just prodding the hearts to try and make sure there's no bubbles underneath. Trying to make sure they're covered over as well. I've just gone over with the lighter to make sure, and off we go again. Okay, I'm going to use some. Now I'm going over with Tiny Turners, Holographic and Chameleon, Mica in Indigo and Green Fleck. And I've gone up the sides on this. I've gone on the back and on the sides. I wish I'd just done the back and not the sides because it would have looked better afterwards. But hey ho, things we learn as we go along. So I'm just going to put a translucent black UV resin on the back of these, and I use Lex Resin's dye black. sometimes I get tongue twisted with all the names. And I just add the black as I need. Obviously, I don't go too dark because it's got to cure. Do one more. Again, I've sped this up because this took a while as well.
It's really good mix.
And then I just pour it over each of the hearts. They're not filled to the top because I want them to fit in the coaster. The little ones are filled to the top, the big ones aren't. That's what I meant to say. I do talk gibberish sometimes. It's just my own little language, you know. And I do get quite anxious with doing using my voice on camera, whether it's speaking as I'm going along or doing a voiceover. I do get quite anxious. I don't know why, because I'm just yapping to myself, but talking to you. If that makes any sense. But anyway.
Wow. Did that well, didn't I?
Let me zap it all again.
Back again.
Okay, let's take these out, eh? So we're demoulding them. Oh. And because I've cropped the screen down a bit,
I will put them
I'm a
under
bit off
the
camera with some of them. I do
lamp
apologise.
again.
There, we can see that one.
I might have to, yeah. I might have to put a
They
bit
do
more
look quite
resin on
cool.
as well.
And the little heart inside looks like it is suspended, which I like a lot.
Okay. So with these ones, I forgot to put the black behind. So that looks a lot better now, doesn't it? Okay. Might have to have a little tidy up of these before I put them in the coaster.
So I've just put all the bits and bobs into the coaster, and I'm just going to add in some UV resin, and it will hold everything in place. I did attempt to use some super glue, but it didn't quite work. The bottoms of the hearts are not completely flat, in all honesty, so I just went for the UV resin, and it does work. As I'm like doing this first layer here, I do a couple of layers off camera because it's just the same thing and I don't want to bore you with every single layer. Here I'm just trying to prod any bubbles I can see. I don't really want to go over the lighter because I don't want to damage the hearts. Whether it would have an effect, I don't know, but I didn't want to take the risk. So I'm just trying to keep things in place at the same time. I also would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my subscribers. You are all amazing. Thank you for watching my videos. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps my channel grow and I would appreciate it very much. Oh, I'm doing another layer. I think this is the top layer actually. I'm doing the same thing again. I thought it was demolding, but obviously not. So, see you in a little while. Now we're unmolding. So, with it being a different way around, I am going to have to tidy up around the edges. But I think it looks very cool, and you can see through. And I do take the time to, so there's the first one, and showed you the mess again, to the second one. I wish I did a second layer of the inks, but you never know, I could do it again. So as it's like, you can still see through the edges, and it's a tiny bit sticky. I do go, I do like sit it up on something high and have the UV lamp on it, sitting on its side, and I go round with the lamp to make sure it's fully cured. So yeah, I'm going to have to tidy up those edges, which I'm pointing at there. Doesn't take long, to be fair. I just snip the edges and I give it a bit of a sanding. And yeah, they work out well. So thank you for watching. Love you all. See you all soon. Bye bye.